I'm just outside my hotel in Weissbach by Lofer. This is my second day of touring, starting with the Tauern Radweg and then heading to the Bodensee Königssee Radweg. And today I am heading for Berchtesgaden, and if I bike fast enough, I'm hoping I'll have time to either hike up on the Jenneberg, or perhaps I'll have some time that I can take the boat tour on the Königssee. I slept fantastic last night, probably because I hadn't slept much the night before. And after that really epic, beautiful sunset, after the rainstorm that I cycled through, it kind of put me in a nice, peaceful state of mind. And now today I've got some really excellent weather with clear blue skies and not much of a breeze, perfect temperature, and just incredibly epic scenery to enjoy today while I'm cycling. It's a really ideal situation and exactly what I was hoping for in this vacation. For such a remote area, I'm really impressed with how good of condition all the houses are in and how well people keep up most of the yards here. Usually when you're in a remote area, kind of out in the country, you would expect to see houses that are kind of run down and stuff, but that never seems to be the case here in Austria. Living in the US, I'm not used to seeing cranes every time they build a house, but that seems to be a pretty typical thing here. And this one seems to be a little bit in the way of the bike path. The downside with cycling through such a narrow valley is there's not a lot of room for the road and a bike path, so you always seem to end up right next to the busy road. I can't say that I'm too keen on the traffic part of things, but at least the scenery is really nice. I've been making pretty good time and I've been really enjoying the cycling and the scenery in here, but now I'm hitting a stretch of unpaved trail, and I have to say that Austrian unpaved trail and American unpaved trail are not always the same quality of trail. So I'm having to slow way down and ride on clip now, and I'm not sure I'm going to make it to Berchtesgaden in time. So, just a little bit ago, I was riding along a river after passing that little hut with the danger snakes inside sign, and I encountered a snake. I am absolutely petrified of snakes, and this was a huge snake that was stretched out about 2/3 of the way to cross the trail, and I panicked and I locked my brakes, and my rear wheel went out from under me and I ended up on the ground, thankfully not on the snake. It seemed to be probably a little bit terrified of the whole thing, but now I'm riding even slower and on major snake lookout, and I'm really looking forward to getting to Bad Reichenhall, where I can catch a train where there presumably will be no snakes, and maybe I can still get to Berchtesgaden with a little time to do some sightseeing. I'd be lying if I didn't say that that snake encounter put just a little bit of a damper on the whole trip. At least the train is an option, and I swear I'm not going to make this a habit. It's just how things worked out today.